Children, good morning. Today topic, let us discuss relationship between the zeros and the coefficient. You have already seen the zeros of the linear polynomial ax plus b. What is the zero of the ax plus b? So let take p of x is equal to 0. Why? Because we are going to the zeros of the given polynomial. So ax plus b is equal to 0. What is the ax is equal to minus b. X is equal to minus b divided by a. So therefore minus b divided by a is a 0 of p of x. We will now try to explore the relationship between zeros and coefficients of a quadratic polynomial. Let us take the polynomial, quadratic polynomial p of x is equal to 2x square minus 8x plus 6. In class 9th, we have learnt how to factorize quadratic polynomial by splitting the middle term. So here we split the middle term minus 8x. So let's start the solution of the given quadratic polynomial. Given quadratic polynomial p of x is equal to 2x square minus 8x plus 6. So it is a quadratic polynomial. It is a quadratic polynomial. So it has how many zeros? It has two zeros. So we are going to find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. We don't know zeros of the given polynomial. So let me take let alpha comma beta are any two zeros of p of x. Okay. Now do the splitting of the middle term. Which is the middle term? 8x. You can take now do the splitting of the middle term. Which is that quotient of minus x? X minus 8. Minus 8. You can write down. So now you can observe that what is the quotient of x square? 2. Constant. What is the constant? 6. So product coefficient of x square and constant will be get how much? 12. So whose product 12, and you can take any two terms, sum of two terms, and whose product will be same. Which the terms you can observe that you can take any two terms, sum of two terms will be get minus 8 and product of the two terms will be get 12. Which the term you can observe that to the LCM of the 12 to 6. You can observe that 2 plus 6. 2 plus 6 how much? 8. And 2 into 6 is equal to 12. So we got the factor of the 12. You can write that this is the 2, this is the minus 6. Why? Because negative sum of two negative will become negative. So you can observe that you can write a equation p of x is equal to 2x square minus 8x plus 6. Actually what we are going to the find? So actually you can write the question. Actually a question, what is that? Find zeros of quadratic polynomial and verify relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. Actually, this is the question. Now you are going to do the solution. So do the splitting of the middle term. We got it already. So we are going to the final zero. So let me take p of x is equal to 0. That is 2x square minus 8x plus 6 is equal to 0. We got it already. What is the factor of the 12? 2, 6. So 8x has right sum of that product minus 2x minus 6x plus 6 is equal to 0. So which is the common among them? We are going to the common 2x. We remaining x only minus 1. Look, observe there 2x into x, 2x square, 2x into 1, 2x. We are going to the common minus 6, x minus 1. Why? Because minus 6 into x minus 6x, minus and minus plus 6 1 is 6. So which is the common among them? X minus 1 into 2x minus 6. So we are taking 1 times 0, another one is also 0. So x is equal to 1 and 2x is equal to 6, x is equal to 6 by 2, x is equal to 3. So how many zeros got? We got 2 zeros. So therefore 1 and 3 are zeros of p of x. What is that? 2x square minus 8x plus 6. Now continue on the next page. We got the zeros. How many zeros? 2 zeros of the quadratic polynomial. So we already taken letter alpha is equal to what is that? 1. Beta is equal to 3. Why? Because we got the zeros of the polynomial. Let me take polynomial of the zeros, so alpha and beta. So 1 0 is equal to alpha, another 0 is equal to beta. Now you are going to the verify. Now you are going to the verify. So now you are going to the verify relationship between zeros and the coefficient. Already we got the zeros. Now find the coefficient of the given polynomial. Actually, what is that given polynomial? Quadratic polynomial is, what is that? P of x is equal to 2x square minus 8x plus 6. Now what is the general polynomial? Generally quadratic polynomial. QP nothing but quadratic polynomial. Generally quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c. Compare both. We have a is equal to how much? 2. At the plus of a is equal to 2. At the plus of b is equal to minus 8. The plus of c is equal to 6. So we got the a, b, c values. So first comparison, relation between zeros and coefficient. We got the coefficient already. What is the coefficient of x square? 2. What is the coefficient of x? Minus 8. What is the coefficient of constant 6? Okay. So now you are going to the verify. So what is that? First verify. What we see that the sum of the zeros. Sum of the zeros of polynomial. So actually zeros, what is that? Alpha, beta. Alpha, beta are 2 zeros of the quadratic polynomial. So sum nothing but addition of the 2 zeros. So alpha plus beta is equal, this is the formula. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. So alpha is equal to how much? 1. Beta is equal to 3. So minus we can write b nothing but minus 8. A nothing but 2. So how much? This is the 4. And minus and minus plus 8 divided by 2. If you cut, so both are equal. Verified, both are equal. Next second one, product of zeros. Product of zeros. You know already. What is the product of zeros? Product nothing but multiplication of zeros. So what is that zeros? Alpha beta. So alpha into beta is equal to C by A. This is also formula. So what is the alpha? 1 into beta nothing but 3. C nothing but 6. C nothing but 6. A nothing but 2. 3 1s are 3. If you cut, both are equal. So we satisfied already when we are substitute zero sign coefficient in that sum of zeros and product of zeros. You can observe LHS and RHS are equal. So I hope to understand this problem. So once again you can observe this problem and do remaining problems. I will give some problems.